So, as you no doubt may have noticed, I haven't been uploading videos as regularly as I normally do. This is because I don't really have that much time. Well, I've got plenty of time, but I'll explain in a minute. There's currently more people in this house, is the explanation, which means that most of my time is spent entertaining my niece, eating, or sleeping. And in the small amounts of time where I possibly could do a video, it's never quiet enough to actually do it. I mean, if I wanted to do like split screen singing, I need the entire living room, and there's always people in here. If I want to do a gameplay, I just got to retreat up to my bedroom. That's quite easy. Hence I did some Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy. Never would have thought you'd see me playing on a PlayStation in my own house. But yeah, I own the PlayStation 2 now. And the PlayStation 1. Not many games, but yeah, I've recently completed, 3 days after getting the PlayStation and setting it up, I completed the game Broken Sword Sleeping Dragon, which I've never completed before. I've always got halfway through it and then just sort of stopped. And I must admit that controlling it on a PlayStation is a lot fucking easier than controlling it on a computer. So I've been playing Final Fantasy recently. I've actually just done something really stupid on it. Because you can give your GFs, no, not your girlfriends, you can give your GFs a different name to what it's meant to have. Like, instead of the demon one being called Ifrit, you can call it whatever you want. Well, I called it Demonic, and I called the electric sort of Zapdos looking thing Mephisto. But then I decided to use the rename card thing to call Demonic something else, but accidentally called it Mephisto as well. So now I've got two GFs called Mephisto, and now I don't know which one's which. So when I fucking link Mephisto to a person, I've got to work out which one it is during a battle. Not that it bothers me that much, really. I mean, I use 3 people in the battle, I use 3 GFs, so it doesn't really make a difference. It's quite a weird game, really, isn't it? I mean, I've never really got into Final Fantasy, and I've heard people waffling on about it for hours and hours and hours, you know, like to do. So I've always thought that maybe they're hyping it up just a bit too much. I mean, look at Command & Conquer 3. Like, everyone said, oh yeah, Command & Conquer 3 is brilliant, it's like the best Command & Conquer game you could ever get. It's rubbish. EA, I'll get to you later. But yeah, so I never really got playing Final Fantasy. But I started playing it now and I'm actually getting quite into it. I'm playing Final Fantasy 8. And I think I've also got Final Fantasy 11 or 12. I'm sure it's XI or XI. It's one or the other. But yeah. So, yeah, let's move on to EA. EA, you're a bunch of idiots. I mean, yeah, you took over Westwood, yeah, maybe that was a good idea, maybe it wasn't. But what isn't a good idea is taking over Westwood's control of their own games. Command & Conquer is a Westwood game. Command & Conquer Red Alert is a Westwood game. Red Alert 2, Tiberian Sun are Westwood games. I don't know about U.S. Revenge, I think that's a Westwood game. And I'm quite sure Generals is a Westwood game. But EA taking over has completely rubbishized. Is that a word? It is now. Made it rubbish, basically. The entire Command & Conquer series. Because now everyone's going, oh yeah, Command & Conquer 3 and Red Alert 3 and the new Command & Conquer 4 when it comes out. You know, it's oh yeah, these are wicked. It's the best games in the world. And whenever you say Command & Conquer to someone, they'll automatically think of those ones. You know, and people forget like all the older ones. And I'm sorry, but in Command & Conquer's line of games, the older ones are the best. I mean, Cue Ball CC7 on YouTube at the moment is doing a Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn walkthrough. That's the very first Command & Conquer game ever made. And yeah, the graphics might not be as good as Red Alert 3. The vehicles and units and action sequences and, you know, acting and everything might not be as good as Red Alert 3, but it's one of the like very first ones. In fact, it's the very first one, and it was the second game I ever got for my computer, directly after Age of Empires 2, which came with the computer. So the first game I actually bought myself was Command & Conquer. But in the box, with the books and everything, you know. And fucking good game. Completed it about 15 times now. And I often just stick it on my computer, because it's not on my computer permanently. I often just install it, or play all the way through it on both campaigns, and then uninstall it again, just for a laugh. Same with Red Alert 2. Red Alert 2 is on my computer. It's always on my computer, and I'm nearly always playing it along with Tiberian Sun, just because you can play a bit of multiplayer and then well, it's just scared machines because I'm not online. And the other thing is I often play Sacred Plus. Now, if you're into the new EA shit game, I think Scorch 8-2 is doing Command & Conquer Tiberian Wars, which is the third one, isn't it? Yes. Now, even though the game is still shit, the way he plays it is good. So, yeah. So whether you like the game or whether you don't like the game, go and watch Scorch 8-2's walkthrough of it, just because it's good. Not the game isn't good, but because, yeah, well, you know what I mean. And see what else is going on YouTube that I've seen. Actually, I haven't really been on YouTube that much. Unless it's watching Cue Ball CC7 or Scorch 8-2 at the minute. I haven't been on, I'm doing fuck all on YouTube. Upload the occasional video here and there. That's about it. Big Acid Glow is playing an interesting game. I can't remember what it is. I think he recently did Alien vs Predator 3. I might be wrong, it might be something else, but I'm sure he just did that. It popped up in my subscriptions ages ago. I don't know what he's doing now. I'm actually myself currently watching Scorch 8-2's walkthrough of Titan Quest Immortal Throne, which the first time I started watching it, I watched 12 videos of it, I had to restart my laptop, and then forgot what the fuck I was watching, and I just happened to find it again. It's amazing what pops up as a related video nowadays, isn't it? I mean, I was watching a video the other day, it was about, it's a game video. It was Gears of War. There's a video of Gears of War, and one of the related videos was something that not related to Gears of War at all. and normally it's a related video if it's got the same like tags or something. So I checked the tags of Gears of War against the tags of this video, and none of the tags were the same whatsoever. Yet suddenly this is a related video. I'm looking at it and going, no. And I was watching a Titan Quest Immortal Throne video yesterday, and I posted a comment on it about a related video of something else which has got nothing to do with Titan Quest whatsoever. I think YouTube's going screwy. Speaking of which, is anyone else having that problem on YouTube where you go onto someone's YouTube channel and you click uploads, and instead of putting the latest upload at the top, it puts their very first upload at the top, and then the next one they uploaded, and then the next one. So it's supposed to put the latest one they uploaded, then the one they uploaded just before that, then the one they uploaded just before that, and then the one they uploaded, you know, like that all the way down. But now, when I'm viewing it, it's putting like the very first video they ever uploaded first, or a really early one. I mean, if I go onto QLCC7's YouTube account and click uploads, the top video in the uploads list is Halo Part 1. We did that ages ago. It says 1 year ago. And you scroll down and the videos get newer and newer. Well, the newest video should be at the top. It's gone screwy. And either Keyboard67 and Scotch 2 haven't uploaded any videos for 4 days, or my YouTube's just been a weirdo, because it's saying the last video I uploaded was 6 days ago and 4 days ago respectively. Ooh, respectively. That's the word of the day. Well, thank you for watching this video, and I've got to answer Mum's phone.